Hey there, friends and followers. So the month of November begins the downhill slide into the holiday season. While many people's attention is focused on the hustle and bustle of holiday gatherings, for some the holiday season provides ideal opportunity to relocate by either buying or selling. So how does that stack up here in the Ocala area? Well, our monthly market report will provide that insight. Stay tuned. So yes, as always, welcome back. As we turn into the last couple of months out of the year, the roller coaster ride continues. We've seen mortgage rates rise and top out in October and then hold and decrease a bit throughout the last couple of weeks here in November. This being primarily due to inflation calming a bit, thankfully. However, the evidence that these rates are still playing a culprit for home buyers not only here in the state of Florida but across the country is strongly evident. While finally falling under 7%, the overall trend of slowed activity in the market follows suit to what we've seen in October and predictably what we can expect from December as we close out this year. Now, we've also seen some hesitation in activity due to current homeowners having a much more favorable rate on their current mortgage versus what they could obtain for a new one, which makes for many individuals sticking things out until conditions improve. In contrast, we are still seeing some healthy activity from those who are in the marketplace that aren't driven by these rate issues or finances entirely. For instance, sellers who have paid off most of their mortgage and have a large amount of equity, or home shoppers who look to move out of necessity rather than in consideration of either an upgrade or a downgrade. With that being said, let's take a look at some of our local area statistics. Looking at single-family home sales here in the Ocala, Marion County area, starting of course with closed sales. Now, closed sales we did see down in the month of November at 407 closed units versus that of October's 513, this being a 39% decrease from what we saw in November 2021 at 668 closed homes. Sales volume we did see down as well, $142 million versus that of October's $178 million. Average sale price, though, we did see up just a tick, $348,000 average sale price in the month of November versus October's $347,000. Median time to contract we did see rise significantly, 35 days in the month of November versus that of October's 23 days. An average list price received for a given listing we did see fall just a bit, 95% in November versus 97% in the month of October. Jumping on over to the inventory side of things, pending homes we did see down 409 pending homes on the market versus October's 464. New listings we did see fall shy as well, 567 new listings to hit the market versus October's 705. However, active inventory we did see up 1,826 homes on the market versus October's 1,761. This being a 109% increase from November of 2021 at only 871 homes on the market. Month supply of inventory, or the MSI number, also increased just a tad, 3.2 month supply of inventory in November versus 3.0 even in the month of October. A huge plus here is that while inventory isn't quite to where it was pre-pandemic, it has increased drastically from where we were at in the beginning of the year, which in turn gives home buyers the opportunity to circle back around if in the event they had put their search on hold, and of course more overall options for them to choose from. With that being said, let's take a look at some marketplace news brought to you of course by FloridaRealtors.org. First up, property values have increased as we know, and Santa's home is no different. As one of the most viewed homes on Zillow's app and website, you can actually get a look at Kris Kringle's humble abode, which is now estimated at over $1.1 million, boasting a 12% increase over the past year and nearly a 77% increase since first being claimed in 2016. The calculation for Santa's one-of-a-kind property is factored in by comparable homes that sit in remote parts of Alaska and of course applying a Santa premium. With an estimated 3 million plus views, the listing has become a holiday entertainment piece for enthusiasts and families alike. Labeled as a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom cottage right at about 2,500 square foot, the property also contains 25 acres of land, a sleigh parking area, stables, a large workshop, most likely for toy making, and multiple different 150 square foot cottages for the elves. The listing includes a 3D tour in which you can check out different aspects of not only Santa's house, but some of the elf village as well. Next up, a recent study finds that having select grocery stores in close proximity to a given home may actually help boost its value. Now let's face it, when you look for a home, one thing to consider is close by conveniences. According to a national study done just this month, what kind of grocery store is nearby can actually affect a home's price, especially if it's within walking distance to that given home. According to the study, homes found near a Trader Joe's were worth over $900,000 on average, followed by homes near a Whole Foods which surpassed the $800,000 price point. Homes near an Aldi came in at the number 3 spot, equating to homes in the $300,000, but proved to be the better investment over time. Looking at the 5-year appreciation on homes from 2017 to 2022, homes near an Aldi gained a 58%, followed by Trader Joe's homes with 49% and Whole Food homes with 45%. Aldi houses also got a 54% return of investment when flipped by an investor compared to 28% for Whole Foods and 25% for Trader Joe's, according to the study. Grocery stores like these do a significant amount of market research in order to determine which locations are the best match for their stores, both economically, demographically, and even socially. While it does sound a bit far-fetched, in my experience, I do get a lot of individuals who make sure that their next home is within a close proximity to a Publix grocery store, which is a huge Florida staple. Unfortunately, Publix did not make the study list. And lastly, Florida makes the number 2 spot on states with the leading amount of HOA complaints. Now, Florida law allows homeowner and condo associations to levy fines and liens on properties within a given community, particularly over issues regarding home repairs. While homeowners associations' primary goal is to maintain property values, they can also be a source of stress for various property owners. With over 40% of the state's population residing in an HOA community, the idea behind them is to maintain conformity within the neighborhood and to preserve you and your neighbor's home value by not destroying or putting stuff all over the yard or your property, which can take away from the value. Ranked by an online home warranty company, the study found that California took the number 1 spot, followed of course by Florida, and then sequentially by Texas, North Carolina, and Washington. The most common HOA citations according to the group study are over parking, lawn care, and home repairs. Now, a lot of people's opinions of homeowner associations can be tainted by what feels like unfair treatment, but generally, if property owners who face HOA problems try to work out a solution the first time an issue is raised, an agreement can usually be decided on and further dispute or fines can typically be avoided. Well, there you have it. That is the monthly market report for the month of November. As always, if you guys have any questions or would like any further insight on any of the information contained here within, drop a comment below, reach out to me directly. If you guys out there watching this are considering buying or selling here in the Ocala, Florida area, find my contact information below to book a one-on-one private call to discuss your situation. As always, thanks for tuning in and checking out the videos, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.